Ever find yourself lost in the woods? It's bad enough in normal conditions, but in deep snow, that's when survival becomes critical. Today we're talking about how to find your way or when to stay put if you ever get lost in the wilderness. Let's get into it. First things first, don't panic. Take a breath. Remember the stop method. Stop, think, observe, plan before you make any moves. If you have a compass, great, but it only helps you if you have a general idea of where you are. Don't try to find your car. If you know the main road is south of your position, head south. If you don't have a direction, don't waste the energy wandering aimlessly. One of the best ways to find civilization is follow gravity. Water flows downhill, and towns or roads are often built near it. If you find a stream, follow it downstream. Everything changes in deep snow. Here's where things get tricky. If you're in deep snow, all those survival rules change. Moving burns tons of energy, and landmarks are hidden under the deep snow. In most cases, staying put is your best option. Traveling in deep snow increases your risk of hypothermia and exhaustion. The more you move, the harder you are to find. So unless you're absolutely sure of where you're going, don't go anywhere. Believe it or not, snow is an excellent insulator. If you need to shelter, digging a small snow den can actually keep you warmer than staying exposed to the wind. If there's not enough snow for the den, use branches to create a windbreak. The goal is to trap heat and block the wind. Rescuers are looking for contrast. Bright colors, large symbols like an X or an SOS in the snow, and spreading out your gear can make you easier to spot. A fire is your best friend. It keeps you warm, and the smoke makes you visible. Even if you have green branches, toss them onto the fire to create a thick smoke. 3 short blasts on a whistle is the universal stress signal. Sound travels far in the cold, so keep repeating it every 30 minutes. Always carry a whistle. It's one of the most effective survival tools you can have. Check out our link below for my recommended one. If you have a clear route, like a visible road or known landmark, you can move. But if you're unsure, your safest bet is to stay warm and stay put and stay visible. We don't see a lot of Bigfoot sightings in the winter. Why? Some believe they hunker down, using cave, ridges, or thick brush to wait out the worst conditions. If you get lost in the deep snow, the best thing you can do is to stay put. Make yourself visible and conserve energy. The more you move, the harder you are to find. So remember, we investigate the unexplained, we don't explain the uninvestigated. So you keep watching, we'll keep squatching. Go out and find Bigfoot safely.
That damn Sasquatch.
They're squatching, they're searching, they're cracking some jokes. It's Scott and Hannah, your Bigfoot folks. From campgrounds to forests, they're keeping it real. It's Squatch America.